Disney's Aladdin, Genie School. It was a beautiful day in Agrabah. High on a hill above the town, the palace gleamed in the sun. "Last one to the palace," Aladdin began. "Is a rotten egg," finished Princess Jasmine. Suddenly, the air began to stir. In a blur of blue, a smiling genie took shape. "Did someone say eggs?" asked the genie. He held out a plate of scrambled eggs. "Thanks, Genie," Aladdin replied. "How did you know I skipped breakfast?" Before Aladdin could take a bite, a furry hand grabbed the plate of eggs. "Abu skipped breakfast too," Jasmine laughed, pointing to Aladdin's pet monkey. Abu handed Aladdin the empty plate. "Thanks, Abu," Aladdin said. "You're more fun than a barrel of monkeys." "You said it, Al," the genie added. Then, Genie snapped his fingers and said, "Kazam!" Suddenly, a big wooden barrel appeared out of nowhere. "No offense, Abu," the genie said as a dozen monkeys popped out of the barrel and began to sing and dance. At the end of their song, the monkeys took a bow. Then they climbed back into the barrel. In a flash, the barrel disappeared. "Wow," Aladdin gasped. "What a great trick!" "Where did he learn to do that?" asked Jasmine. "In a genie school, of course," the genie said. "Genie school?" Aladdin repeated. "Is there really such a place?" "You bet," the genie said. "Just close your eyes and you'll see." Aladdin and Jasmine closed their eyes. Abu covered his eyes, but he still peeked. "Kazam!" the genie said. In a snap, Aladdin and Jasmine were sitting in a very strange classroom. The room was filled with little genies. The little genies looked just like the big genie, except for the blue part. There were yellow genies, red genies, purple genies, and even a teeny-weeny green genie. The genie took his place at the front of the room. He floated a few feet off the ground. "Good morning, class," said the genie. "Today, we are going to review yesterday's lesson, appearing and But before the genie could say, "disappearing," all the yellow genies, red genies, purple genies, and even the teeny-weeny green genie were gone. A moment later, they were back in their seats. "Bravo! Bravo!" the genie said proudly. "I guess he wasn't kidding about genie school," Jasmine said to Aladdin. The genie floated over their heads. "Hey, would I kid you?" he asked. Before Aladdin and Jasmine could answer, a nanny goat and her 3 kids trotted in from nowhere. They erased the chalkboard with their tails. When it was clean, the genie made the goats disappear. "Now let's do some mathematics," said the genie. "Math?" groaned the teeny-weeny green genie. "Who needs math?" "Everyone?" the genie said. "Think about it. We give out 3 wishes. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't learn your numbers, who knows how many wishes you might grant? Your work would never get done. Now count along with me," the genie said. 1, 2, 3. When their math lesson was over, the little genies had some milk and cookies. The genie's a very good teacher, Aladdin said, but I also know a few tricks. Really? Jasmine cried. Show me. I just made 3 delicious cookies disappear, grinned Aladdin. He bowed. That's your trick? Jasmine asked. Watch this. I can grow a mustache. Jasmine gulped down a glass of milk. Kazam! She said. After all the genies gobbled the last of the cookies and swallowed the last of the milk, it was time for a nap. The genie dimmed the lights. All the genies, the yellow ones, red ones, purple ones, and the teeny-weeny green genie disappeared into their lamps. After a short snooze, the genies were ready to learn their ABCs. A is for apple, began a red genie. He snapped his fingers and an apple appeared on his desk. B is for banana, a yellow genie said next. She snapped her fingers and a banana appeared on her desk. This looks easy, Aladdin told Jasmine. C is for chocolate candy, he said, snapping his fingers. 1 snap, 2 snaps, 3 snaps. Nothing happened. Aladdin snapped 3 more times. Nothing. All the little genies giggled. The teeny-weeny green genie laughed so hard he fell off his chair. I guess it's not as easy as it looks, Aladdin said. Actually, Al, the genie said, floating overhead, it's as easy as pie. He snapped his fingers and a gooey chocolate cream pie appeared on Aladdin's desk. Aladdin and Jasmine dipped their forks into the pie. Jasmine said, delicious. C is for creamy, said Aladdin. Abu scooped out a big piece of pie for himself. At 3 o'clock, the bell rang. School's out, cried the genie. All the genies floated away. On their magic carpets. How will we get home? Asked Aladdin. We don't have a magic carpet. Kazam! Cried the genie. Suddenly, Aladdin and Jasmine were back in Agrabah. Abu was with them too. Let's try those genie school tricks, Aladdin said. B is for banana. Aladdin snapped his fingers. Nothing. In a whirl of blue, the genie appeared. He handed Abu a bunch of bananas. But why can't I do that, genie? Said Aladdin. I went to genie school. True, Al, my pal, said the genie. But all that appearing and disappearing stuff is for genies only. And to make his point, the genie disappeared. The end.